Let's bring in Peter Mcguire, Chief Market Strategist at FX Capital, joining us on a phone line from Sydney. Peter, thank you so much for joining us on NTV Profit. First and foremost, I want to start this segment by asking you about the rupee. We've seen consistent weakness in the rupee, and yesterday the government announced some measures to try and stem the fall as far as the rupee is concerned. Not really enough. What's your view right now on the emerging market currencies, and also if you can shed some light on where the rupee is headed?
Well, good morning, Ashutosh. Thanks for inviting me on the show. Look, a couple of things. We can't take our eye off the focus, which is the US dollar strength over the last, say, 3 to 4 weeks. Now under 125 against the euro, in the sense that we are certainly considering further upside yet for the US dollar, and that's impacting emerging market economies. The resurgence of the US dollar, it's an election year, and we're fairly sure that with the numbers going forward, you'll probably see euro under 120 in this northern hemisphere summer. So, I think it's currently sitting at about 124.70, and that's certainly moving to the downside.
All right. So, in your opinion, euro perhaps after touching fresh 2-year lows could be head even further lower? We've seen concerns from Spain. Well, Greece is a perpetual problem. All eyes now on the 17th and what happens then. But what's your sense? Do you expect that somehow we might see some pullback in the euro, or this is one currency which is definitely headed lower for the rest of the year as well?
Well, I won't say definitely lower for the rest of the year, Ashutosh, but certainly in the short to medium term, over the next, say, 4 to 12 weeks, we wouldn't be surprised to sit under 120. Forecasters are saying you might see 115 to 112, and what impact that has naturally to the emerging markets. You're seeing the weakening of the rupee. You're seeing impacts as far as other Asian currencies, and it seems to be one-way traffic at the moment. You've seen a big sell-off also of gold and crude oils down 10% in a month. So, very, very, or more than 10%, probably around about 12, 13%. So it's been a big correction for a lot of the commodities and US dollar strengthening.
Right, Peter. Thank you so much for joining us on NTV Profit. Always a pleasure having you with us on the show.